It's always good to wake up in the morning and find out that the bakery caught on fire overnight, apparently. That is an issue. But it looks like they put the fire out because we put a well right next to it, and we are a responsible what are we? A governor? Is that what we are? Yeah. Okay, and apparently research was done overnight as well. Let's see what this is all about. I think that's just my ability to build new ships. Yes. Okay. This is good. This is a good thing. The bakery on fire, bad. Ability to build new ships, good. What's the next thing that's going? Oh, that's the recreation ground. What do we got? 1 hour and 3 minutes on that one. Okay. So we got a little time before a pop-up interrupts me again. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're here. It's morning time here on the Island of Rains. Today, our goal is to expand. Yesterday, we made this little fancy area here. We upgraded to the plebeians. There we go. I did completely forget to decorate around the sanctuary, which I think we're going to do that today as well. This is going to end up being something nice at some point. But the first thing we need to do, we have to get the 200 plebeians so we can unlock these things. And I believe it was 300 to unlock even more things. So in order to do that, we need more houses. In order to do that, we need more space. Our space is right here. So let's talk about it. All right. I think long term, I want to put... I think I kind of want to put... What is this? This could be iron. Maybe military kind of things over here. I'm not sure. Maybe I could put the barracks, line them up like line them up along the road here or something. I don't know. The most that is ever going to go here is more Liberty houses, maybe military, maybe just the production of military type things. Let me see. The barracks can go there. Yeah, the weapons chain, maybe something. But either way, this is not going to be really anything of note. But there is going to be something over here. So I think what I want to do is kind of go backwards as far as my... Instead of planning from the town out this way, we're going to plan from this way back into the town. And I think that this road might be... Will that go across? It will. That is perfect. That is... I did not plan that at all, but that worked out well. Because what I want to do, I want to put... I want to leave a gap here, right? This is... I don't want to put people going houses all the way up to the coast here of this little tiny little stream. I kind of want to make this... kind of leave a gap, right? As a matter of fact, this can kind of be a weird little area that I can do. Let's see. I'm totally going off the cuff here. Let's go. We'll go back one right here, maybe. I'm trying to think of how I can use this space, but not be a total grid. As I put them 4 in a row perfectly, of course. All right, let's do this. Let's go up like this in a complete grid-like structure. This is not what I want. No, I don't like it at all. I hate it already. Does this road go right in here? Oh my gosh. Again, unplanned completely. That's not what I want, though. Yeah, I don't like this at all. It's too perfect. That's not what we do around here. How do I want to separate this? Let's move these up. You go up 1. You come back over here. I'm totally just flying by the seat of my pants. I have no idea how I want to lay this out. Let's go like this. Yeah, I don't want that to be... what I don't want is all these straight lines. I do not want that. As far as like this line, this line, this line. I don't want to do that. Somewhere we have to cross right here, maybe. Yeah, we'll do that. We got to have a market over here somewhere. That's what I need to look at first before I do any of this madness. I need to figure out where the market's going to be. All right, so this market can stay, and then we'll just overlap. It looks like, which is fine. I have no problem overlapping. That's not an issue for me. And then we'll put. It looks like one tavern can go right here, and that should cover everybody over here. Maybe the tavern. Maybe this is the tavern spot right here. Yeah, that's where the tavern's going to go. Okay, and then we'll just put a market literally anywhere over here. I want to offset it. It doesn't need to be right here. But it does need to reach out here for these people. So we'll offset it this way. I need to make sure it reaches over there. Again, for the 8th episode in a row. Wait, 9. This is 9. Is this 8 or 9? This is number 9. Yeah. Had to check my notes. For the 9th episode in a row, when paved roads come, this will not be an issue. So we'll go here. These people are going to have to deal with it. And let's turn it this way, just so it looks different than the other one. Right? Just so we're different directions. And then we'll put our tavern right here. We said we were going to do that. City. All right. City status. This is a problem. This is. I think when it gets to 4, that's when bad things really start to happen. What is it? What did that just do to us? -0 happiness, minus fire safety 1.3, plus belief. Fire safety is going to be the problem, as we learned. As soon as we started, the bakery was on fire. All right, let's put our tavern right here. Too close to the people. Way too close. Their houses, I mean. Let's move these out of here. You're out of here. You're done. No. No. This one. All right, I'm looking at these houses up here. Does not go there. That one works. All right, so if that's the case, you have all right, your tavern's over there. You're totally good. All right, so this tavern needs to go right here on this side. And we'll back it up like this. Yeah, that's fine. That works. And then this road, we're going to delete this one. Move you in here. You can stay there. All right, that can curve up. I don't know why this road would do this, but I think it looks good, so that's what we're doing. And then just because they have this fancy curvy road, we're going to give them something here on the corner to make it make sense as to why it got curved like that bush. There. See, they didn't want to mess with the wildlife and the vegetation. That's exactly why that happened. There we go. It works. It's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. We'll leave the sand for them. They need something here. Something here on the corner. What can we put on this corner that would make any sort of... Oh, maybe... You know what? Maybe a well. We do need some fire safety out here. Right next to the tavern, maybe? Yeah, that works for me. The little tile popped up. I need the tile production chain. We need to get that going also. All right, but the people have to have people first. Gotta get this neighborhood kind of laid out-ish. And then we'll worry about... Does that make sense? It does not make sense at all. That works. Okay, now I can kind of... Ooh, let's make a big block right there. We'll put something big in there. I don't know what it is, but something big is going to go there. And then you can go like that, maybe? Or does it go in this way? Let's go in this way. Because their tavern would be there, their market's there. It's okay. Works. This can go down just like so, maybe? I'm going to make that work. I don't know what I'm going to do. New milestone. Talk to me. What is it? What do we reach? All residents provide additional population. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Speaking of that, we need to upgrade. Now, what do we need to do with these people? We need more plebeians. That's the whole reason we're doing this. So the plebeians need the sanctuary and they need the grammaticus, which means all of these people around here need to be plebeians, and I can replace these Liberty over here are replacing these that are about to get upgraded. Is what I'm going with for now. All right, so the farthest one away is the sanctuary, and you're touching all of these. Yes, you are. So all of these can be Grammaticus touching all of them. It is not. That the range on this. We're researching that though, aren't we? I think we were. Is this one here? Affects the range of the Grammaticus. We are not researching that for some reason. That's because I turned it off. That's why. Oh, because I haven't chose the Roman path in Albion. That's right. All right, so eventually that is going to be a thing. So for now then, since it's not, this is touching all of these. This one is only touching some. So we're going to upgrade all the plebeians that are touched by this building. Which means, think, is going to be these, those, that one. There we go. There we go. A shipyard. I don't want to build the shipyard here. I don't want it on this island. I want it on a different island. I don't know which one of my other two, but it's going to be on a different one. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All the things. Things are happening. Get out of my decorative screen and actually see what's going on here. Yeah, things are happening. These are for 300 people. All right. No, we're not gonna worry about those. We have to worry about these first, and the tiles, and the shipyard, and all the harbor buildings, and all those things first. We have a lot of production to do here. And Benny B is talking to me about things. People request your decision. Nope, not yet. Festival. I like festivals. Festivals make me happy. Citizens in the city of Rains have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host Cerealia. Yep. The Festival of Ceres. Ceres is what they're trying to get me to host. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. I could get a random specialist or captain for doing this. Absolutely. And I will pay 35 bread. Absolutely. And I get more income from bakeries and breweries. I have a bakery. I don't have a brewery or a vintner on here yet. But either way, we're getting a random specialist for 35 bread is basically what this is doing. And some more money. The pharma... Yep. Who are you? Who are you? Say this again. The pharmacognostic. Cognoscity of the Pharmacon. Yep. Residence and range health plus 1.2. That's pretty good. If you have a dense area of population. And as you can see, I'm really good at making dense areas of population. Maybe my building style is not for this game. Do you have the thing with the thing? We should check and see actually how many people. Let's let the population grow
like it does you good
and max out before we start upgrading anymore, because we have these two. We're good. All right, talk to me. We are going to do... Oh, wait. You want a decision. Do I do this decision now, or do I unlock these things? I'm kind of wanting to look at the dun thing. I think we're going to go with Benny. Benny? Nope. Okay. We have trades happening. Benny, go away. This thing needs to go away so Benny can have my full and undivided attention. Come on. Get out of here. Thank you. All right, Benny. Me and you, buddy. It's beyond us. Okay, balancing the scales. Several Liberti have come to plead their case. They accuse their Villicus of treating them worse than slaves, making them toil before dawn and past sunset. They demand compensation and a new Villicus. You know the Villicus in question. He recently offered you a hefty bribe, and compensating his workers will be costly. Well, I hate to break this news to you, Villicus that I know that is in question. You are going to you're out of here. I'm siding with my man over here with this silly hat. I like this guy. This guy here right now is I like this guy. So we're going to compensate him, and we're going to appoint a new Villicus who hopefully is not as terrible of a person as the Villicus that I know that I am now replacing. All buildings on island, happiness +1. Absolutely. This is a no-brainer. Happiness +1, 5,000. Let's go. That's right. And don't forget it, buddy. He just looked at me and walked away. No words, just looked at me and walked away. Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? Dun, dun, dun. Sandals. Shapely footwear for Romans of all ranks and sizes. Well suited for warm weather. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. 2 income, 1 population. Soap. Who would have thought that fat drippings and ashes could produce such squeaky clean results? All right, here we go. Plus more population, all the population. More health. I need that, as you can see. -3 up here up top. Now -6. Not good. Not good. All right, did we do soap first? Do we do sandals? Which one's easiest? We need pigs. Area effect of -2. Maintenance -7. More salt. I think we're good on salt. I think we were making double what we needed to. Tannery. Happiness effect of the area. But also... Wait, one of them was happiness. It might have been soap. Something could have offset the tannery, but I'm not putting a soap maker near a tannery. That doesn't make sense. Area effect. So the area effect of this is +1 income. The area effect of the tannery is -2 happiness. Salt is nothing, and -2 health for the pig farm. All right, so some negative things to deal with here, but not that big of a deal. Let's put the pig farm. What was it? 30 seconds? 30. 1 minute. 2 minutes. All right, with this one we need to do first because this takes forever. Where are we going to put our pigs? Could the pigs go over here? Kind of dirty industry, maybe? Does that make sense? Paxic. Oh, she has a... I need to build a trireme. I need to have a trireme going while I'm doing all this nonsense so that at least I have one in the queue, you know? Let's put the pigs over here. No, because then I have to put a warehouse over there. Where can we put the pigs? Well, my tiles, I'm going to need more charcoal, which is going to be a dirty industry kind of area. And I can put these out in the meadows. Where can I put my pigs? It needs to go in the farm area, no? I mean, that's kind of what where pigs go in real life. That's a big area. Is it just me or is that bigger? Yeah, that's bigger than the charcoal. Where do we go with the pigs? The warehouse is right there. Let's go out this way with the pigs. Let's get where I can see. All right, pigs, you are going to not affect this tavern, but you are going to get close enough to this. So maybe right in here somewhere? Because there's no more houses going to go here. I think this is going to stay like its own little area for now. So let's go right there, maybe. What does this look like? I thought I fixed this. There. All right, what is the front? That is the back. So this can turn. This needs to turn. That's fine. We'll have the road coming in this way.
We simple folks, we don't have much to offer.
Well, you're about to do some very important work for me, sir. You are going to provide me with some lovely, lovely pork chops. There we go. Is that 5? That is 5. Perfect. I guessed on the layout. All right, let's go this way through the forest here. All right, pigs are going. Now we need a tannery. This one, -2 happiness. I don't really care where this one goes. This should probably go right here. Why not? Right? Let's just do it all in the same little area. Although that would be very terrible for the pigs to look across the street and see what their fate is going to be. Especially if I have it turn like this. That's a terrible idea. Can you imagine? Imagine being a pig. Right? Let's just place it down. Imagine if you are this guy right here. There he is. Hang on. Let's go look. Imagine being this guy. No, not this guy. This guy's terrible. Imagine being that guy right there. See him? Just staring over there. And he's like, wait a minute. Why do I see this out here? This is not good. I mean, look how cute he is. You don't want him looking at this. Now, if you go around to the other side. See, now it's just a nice little... Oh, wait, but there's these things here. Well, let's pretend those aren't there, and we'll pretend it just looks like this on the other side, and he won't mind. He'll have no idea. So we're going to turn it around. There we go. See? No problem. Everything's fine. Let's separate them a little bit. We'll move this like that, and then we'll put some mud right here. Does that match? Very sandy over here, but I mean, look at this. It's like a big old mud pile here. Yeah, that works for me. You know what? Let's cover it up with a tree. He won't be able to see it if we just put a tree right there. See? Now he can't see it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. All right. So we have salt. I think the salt is enough salt. Let's check the production. We need more porridge. Like right now, we're pretty short on that. Bread, we're totally good. We're good on that. Salt, yeah, we're good on salt still. No, we're not, because we haven't built the building yet. I have to actually build the thing, right? No, never mind. The tannery was the building. All right, we're good. So now we just need this population, income, and income. All the things. So this is definitely going right in the middle of the city. Love it. Oh, I remember I said I was going to move these. Can this fit right there? This is kind of big. That doesn't fit next. I mean, it fits, but it's too big to go there. It should go here. Yeah, we're going to put the sandal maker right there. I like this spot. Get where I can see this thing. You know what's great about the parades in this game? Is they can happen and it doesn't interrupt your gameplay or interrupt your commentary. As anyone knows, from episodes like 150 through 200 of my Anno 1800 series, I was over the parades. Completely over it. And these just kind of go in the background and they do their thing and everything is fine. And I'm all about that. All right, that is definitely the backside. So we'll put it right there on the corner. And I wanted to move this up here. Trying to figure out which, if you're in the market, right? If you're there at the market, would it make sense to have to go around to the front side of this? Oh wait, there's a side door right there on the bottom. Because like this, if you look right in this area right here, where you can barely see my little cursor. I'm looking this area right here. So yeah, the door is open, the gate is open right there, but also you're kind of blocked off. There's not really a good walk path right there, so I like this way a little bit better. The reason we're moving that is so we can put another one on this side, because we're going to need a spinner and a pileus. This one is going to go over here now. Remember, I just threw it up there at the end of the episode. We'll put this one down here, and I don't think it overlaps anyone right here. Yeah, for sure. That's going to go right here. Right there. Boom. And we need a spinner. Where did I put the spinner? Oh, it was over there. Wasn't it? Some random spot? Yeah, it's over here. Let's move this spinner back over here. More people can be affected in this little spot. Because right here, this is all going to be Liberty. In this open spot that I haven't filled in yet. This is overlapping a little bit. Maybe... yeah, all of those up top are overlapping. So this can come down here. Although half of its range is the cliff, so that doesn't help. Maybe it goes right here. Right next to the tavern on this side. Yeah, let's do that. You move. You two, get out of here. You're done. You can go right there. We'll take you up here. And we'll open it up like that. Yep, that works for me. And then we need a warehouse. We're going to need one over here anyways. There's a river slot right here. So let's put this warehouse on the other side of the water. I'm assuming everybody can reach that. Yes, just barely. Yes, yeah, you can. All right, cool. All right, now we need... all right, we have sandals going. Let's take a look at our total, because I know we were short on oats and porridge and all the things. Yeah, we're going to need more sardines soon, so we might as well throw another one of those down. We're going to need more oats, porridge. We're just good enough on the tunics. We're going to need another spinner. I swear, you need so many of these things. Same thing with the hats. Bread's good, mackerel's good, salt is good, garum's good, pigs are good. Soap is coming up next. Tannery's good. Sandals are good. All right, so we need, what was it? Oats and porridge was all it was, and another sardine. Oh, the Empress has come into calling. Hi, Miss Empress. Hi. Everything is going well, as you can see, ma'am. Your Empress.
Can I call on you for aid?
You can. I was gonna call her Your Highness, but I don't think that's how that works. Yes, Empress. A famine has befallen the fields of the Empire, and people are starving. Will you pledge to deliver food to starving provinces? Absolutely. Not a problem. Yes, 70 sardines. Let's do it. Plus 10. Yes. Please and thank you.
Next petitioner.
I think she means... I'm not really sure what that meant. All right. Put this in there. We're going to send you back to Albion. Do I need to bring anything with me? I know some of the Albion people needed things, and I don't remember what those things were. Oh, it was like wine and stuff for the aldermans, which I'm not even close to, so never mind. Yeah, you just go back and hang out. Actually, you could take some sardines on your way. You know what? We could just... No, let's wait. Wait a second. Let me build another sardine gimmick, and then you can take a delivery. Oh, that fit perfect. Because we were losing sardines, and now we'll be gaining them. So give me about 10 minutes, and I will fill you up, and you're going to go and fulfill the Empress, her needs. And then you can go back to Albion with your fancy paint scheme here. Your fancy moss scheme. You can go back and hang out with your people.
We stand waiting.
All right, you can stand waiting here. So actually, you know what? Let's get some contracts going while we're standing and waiting. What do you need? I did not mean to be so rude, Valeria. 30 more seconds. Man, I have a good gut feeling about this contract time. Remember it was Saranitu was like 30 seconds last time? I think it's right here on the mini-map. Yes? Question mark? Yes. 2 tons of granite for 16. Waddle and Daub 7,000. Let's go. We can absolutely do this. Uh-oh. That's not good. There goes my 10 points from the Empress. Vawada's going to take all that. Dorian, I'm going to regret this, but what's up, Dorian?
Past here on my morning run.
Okay. This guy. Let's give him some sandals. We're building those right now, aren't we? Or building. We're producing those right now, aren't we? Or timber. 7,000? Yes. Absolutely.
Never skip deck day.
Deck day. My gosh. Didn't I allow what's her name to settle here? Isn't this where what's her name is supposed to be? What's her name? Licia. Wasn't that her island? She asked me for it. I granted her access to that island. Where is she? Yeah, I swear I told her she could have that island. What's up? Is it all bugged out? 27 torques. I don't know if we have that or not. I don't really feel like going on a hunt for crates, so we're not doing that.
Fancy taking some Moreland low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
Yep, there you go with those Moreland low whatever things. What are you? Essentialist. Extractors and range. Extractor. What is an extractor? Is that... It's not a mine. What would be an extractor? I'm not really sure what you would... Yeah, I don't really know. What up, person that I don't... I'm gonna start calling you...
The second Augusta. Poor, brave souls.
This guy needs therapy, y'all. I'm not gonna call him any of these things. I need to go back to episode 1 and go talk to him and see what his first name is, because I forgot. And that's what I'm gonna call him. Any more contracts? No, it was the other one. What's her name? Diana? I think it is. Is that her name? I probably should know that. She's over here. Yeah. What do you got?
I love trading secrets.
I love her. 2 tons of garum. That's easy. I mean, that's easy money. Let's just go ahead and do it. All right. Benny B, you're gonna have to give me a second. I'm kind of busy. I had to get a ship for sardines or something. Is this my island? It is. That's right. It was 74 sardines, I think. Was it? Famine. 70. Okay, I got that. I think. Do I have that? No. I have 68. No, I don't. Always leave one. All right, I'm not going to wait anymore because I'm looking at these numbers. That is 1 oat, and that is 27 porridge. We cannot let things die. We have to make sure we keep up with stuff, because once things start, especially the basic goods, once those start going down, everything snowballs into disaster. All right, let's put you here. my gosh, I got 2 different farms right next to each other. That's not going to work. I'm going to hate that. Definitely going to hate that. All right, there's the oats. Now we need a porridge stand, which should definitely go over by the other market just because it makes sense to me. Perfect. Look, I mean, it's almost like I built it for that spot, right? That was definitely done on purpose. You got to open up this way, right? And then we put the dirt right there. Right? That's what we're doing. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing. And then on the other side of that, we should definitely have a statue. Right? No statue? How about... Is this where the crying lady can go? Where she's crying by the market. She's so depressed. Is porridge... They said that... Wait, why don't you touch the warehouse? Seriously? That's unbelievable. There's no way. There's no way. Come on. All right, well, this will be the future home of the porridge stand. Remember, this right here, this perfect spot will be porridge. For now, it's going to go right there. All right, do you have my sardines yet?
What could you possibly require?
4 sardines is what I require. Please and thank you. Possibly. Oh no, Vawada went away. Uh-oh. What happens next? I missed Vawada's thing. What happens? Does she... I was sitting there watching the clock, and once I remember the last number I remember, it said 228. What does she do now? I have no military. This could be a problem. Like 0. Good thing my flagship's going back. It at least has... No, it's not. It's sitting right here. It's not. Okay. You need to get to... Where do these go? To a trader who represents the Emperor. Who's that? Diana. And my guy who needs therapy. All right. You need to take these to Diana and then get out of here. That's what you need to do. Where are you? All right. Go to Diana.
What could you possibly require?
Go here, please. Deliver those, and then head to Balor because you're the only ship that has any weapons on it, and I need some sort of defense because Vawada apparently is going to come after me now because I wasn't paying attention. All right. What am I doing? All right, we have sandals done, right? Yes? Question mark? We need to give some timber to Dorian. I remember that. Tunics are just barely okay. That's all right. So all our production is good. Yes. Are we producing sandals yet? Yes. So that means you, plebeian, you have your sandals. You do. Perfect. Okay. Do we go to soap now? I think we do. How many? What is our population of these fine folks? We have 251 currently. All right, and then soap is going to give us what? 1 more population. So soap might unlock it just by itself. Benny, talk to me.
I await your instruction.
This is the thriving city of the unnamed island, which I do have a name for it eventually. Trust me. Just go with me, roll with me here. Wish to celebrate their abundant happiness. They've approached you with a petition to organize Hilaria, Festival of Joy, to honor their accomplishments with revelry and sacrifice. I would like to support this festival, absolutely. I would definitely like a random specialist, and I would like to pay for it. The Unerring Blade Worker has joined that island. What does the Unerring... I feel like I've read this before. Weaponsmith's Happiness... I think we have her on Balor, no? Craft swords with a passion that uplifts and inspires. I think she's on Balor. Yep, there she is. I was going to put her in a officium up here. No, weapons are down here. I was going to put an officium down here and put her in that maybe. Happiness, maybe that's an option. Not a good option, but it is an option. All right, we need to load up this ship here with some timber. That's not the button I wanted to pick. This one right here. You need to go. Well, I only have 65 timber. Never mind. Actually, but can you buy 124? Can I buy timber from Dorian and just sell it to him? I wonder if you could do that. Let's take some. We'll take, I don't know, 25. And let's go see. Let's go see. 24, just to make that an even 24. Well, maybe we'll buy 100 from him and then sell it right back to him. Let's see if that works. Go up here, please. I always, on the minimap, click this little... If you look on the map of this blue on the minimap here, I got my big blue island. There's that gray area right there. That's where I always click, thinking it's going to bring me over here. That's why I always end up on this spot, because I'm clicking that little gray spot. I need to click to the left of it, so that's my bad. Every time I click in the wrong spot. Okay, this is just the shipyard. Or is it all the things? It is all the things. Ropes, sails, and the shipyard. I don't want the shipyard to come here, so that's why I'm not doing this. That's just sheep. This is hemp, I think. Yeah, on one of my other two islands, I think I'll put the shipyard, because I don't want to put... Yeah, Neptune is the one. Newly constructed ships, durable and have reduced money excuse me, money upkeep. I think he might be one. Mackerel, salt, and garum. I could put garum, cockles, seashell. This is all Albion. Oysters, caviar. Do I have oysters? Oysters, sturgeon. This may give me a hint. I have sturgeon here. Great. Do I have oysters here? No. How about up here? No. Where are oysters? Oh, there are other islands. Should I buy another island? I may have to buy a different one. One of these small ones that have oyster. Maybe this little one right here. Not very much coastline here, though, for some oyster. I don't know how much you need, honestly. This should be Licia's island. I gave this to her, did I not? I swore I gave this to her. This has oyster. It's got two little... I don't like any of these options. Should I buy this one just in case? No, I'm not. Look at me. I'm worried about oyster right now because I looked at... How did I get the oyster? I went from shipyards to rope to Neptune. To Neptune. Then I was like, well, yeah, I can put my ships on a different island. Let's find a different island. Oh, let's go to one with oyster for some reason. Of all these things. What is wrong with me? All right. Let's... Soap. Soap. This is what we're doing. We're doing soap. That's what we're doing. All right, what is involved in soap? Lavender. Lavender grower has a happiness effect of 1. So I could put... Can I put this in town? Yes, I can. I could put a nice little... Oh, this little thing right here could be like a little lavender kind of deal. Little farm. Oh, I like that idea. Right here. Or it could line this road. This road could just be like a purple, flowery kind of deal. What is this? 55 buildings right here. 54. If we go like right here, it's 37, 37, 40, 42, 50. Well, if I put it here... We're going to put it right here. I like that a lot. All right, this needs... How much is it? 2 minutes. We should probably plant that first. What about the renderer is -2 happiness and -2 fire safety. We need charcoal. -3 fire safety and health. Happiness, fire safety. What is the actual soap maker? Area effect is -1 happiness, but +1 health. I like the health idea. Our health is terrible right now, and we don't have a medical facility in any way, shape, or form. We probably should build one of those too, huh? Plus population, plus health, +3 health total for this thing. 1 for the area. All right, so then this, I think this should go in a Liberty area just because it affects their health in the area, and we don't have, again, we don't have much to help these people.
There are signs of public unrest.
Right? So if we put a soap maker, it's gonna make their happiness go down. But the tavern, it's gonna be offset by the tavern, so it's okay. Yeah, I think we put the soap maker right over here. Like in this kind of area. Oh, it's that no. Hang on, I'm thinking. That had like a lot of purplish kind of pinkish stuff. So if that is how many? All right, this long road is about to change. What is my 180? Oh my gosh, that's huge. I was kind of hoping it was like 50. So I can make a tiny little... That is a lot. 180? What are we doing? All right, so... Okay. Redesign here. Let's take this right down like this. We cut this. What's the front of this look like? All right, I need to stop moving time just so I can pause, please. Gotta get this right. All right, what do you look like? All right, that's the back. That's the front. Okay. We'll offset it kind of like that. What is this?
Aren't we forgetting something?
Oh my gosh. Why did I just build 2 of them? Okay, then we'll put you off the road here. Off the road. Back a little bit. Maybe back like that. That's too far. Like this. Trust me here. Just trust me here. Okay. That's going to reach this warehouse. This is an optical illusion for me. There we go. Let's just get this out there so we can see how far it would possibly go. Okay. Now, we take this and we're going to wrap it. Is there a fence on this? Does it have its own fence? It does. It's got that little stone gimmick. Okay. Does this work? Does this fit? Okay. Oh my gosh. Look how perfect that was. All right. So you... All right. Those stairs definitely need to be going into the main little road here. So we'll go like this. Oh my gosh, is this not the most perfect thing? Look at these right here. These houses up here on this diagonal. Watch, there's my one tile. One more tile. Boom, I get all of them. No, I missed that one right there. All right, so it's missing one. That's okay. Boom, right there on the corner. Absolutely. And then you're going to go and we're going to fill this in. Now, the easiest thing is to go like that, but we're not doing that. We're going to... I wonder if I can... Let's try this before I get too far into this. Can I just put a tree out here? Do I have to actually delete the thing? And if I delete it, does it make a little fin? It does. Dang it. I was kind of hoping it would not make the little stone around. Because that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're not doing that. All right, I guess we do have to kind of fill it in. All right, you go there. And this definitely has to go this way. Yes? No? Maybe so. Shift over here. All right, still 2 extra, but that's okay. We can do something with this. How far does this market reach? How far? This tavern's there easily. Okay, hang on. We got it. I got it. We're gonna go like this. Oh, yeah. Now we got it. Now we got it. Okay. And we have a little... little neighborhood in the back here, right? Oh, yeah. Diagonal, for sure. Perfect. Do you reach everything farthest away house? What are you missing? Everything. Dang it. All right. Tavern gets you. Okay. So that's an easy fix. You go like that. You go like that, and you go like that, and then you go like that, and we're going to make it not line up just because. There we go. There we go. All right, you have everything? Oh, I'm not... Sorry. I'm still paused. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll put... trees right here. Or do we put them up again? No, we put them... Hang on, this is wrong. This. Those are too short. I need like a thick kind of tree. And like that's... Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I need one of those. One of those. They're the same. I swear those look the same to me. Yeah, we need something back here just for some height. You know, something like that. An olive tree. I don't have any olives here. Again, these are my favorite trees. I just want them to be taller. Tree there. A bush. Nope. Big flower bush. Right there. Like an overgrown kind of thing. And then we'll make this... Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I don't know what I did, but I like it. We'll take you, make you purple. Maybe? Kind of like see right here is like they're not really paying attention over here in the corner, and this kind of overgrew, and that's okay. They just left it. That's what I'm going with. All right. And then over here, honestly, this doesn't have to be anything. This can be... It's got to be something, though. Can this be where a statue is or something? Is that too... That's too much. We don't need fire right here. Hedges. No, that doesn't make sense next to that. That looks good right there. And then you... See, these are all nice manicured kind of trees, so we'll put one right there. Maybe we leave it alone. Be quiet. I don't want to hear it. I know what you're thinking. You're like, why don't you leave everything alone and just go build some houses, buddy? How about that? How about one? Does the potted one look better? It would if it was right there. Does that look okay? I don't know. It doesn't. Now this, okay, now I got it. I got it. No, I don't got it. I thought I had it for a second. No, nah, maybe not. Maybe? I'm stressing about this. This is too much. No. Get out of here. You were good, but the thing, there we go. That's fine. That bush is terrible. That's gone. There we go. That's the winner. I like it. I don't know what effect it had. Let's look. What kind of range do you got? You have this range right here. I should pick a house is what I should do. Okay. All right, that works. What am I doing? I'm working on soap is what I'm trying to do here. Soap. We're looking for soap. We have lavender. We need more pigs, I think. This is a minute. We had double the amount of pigs we needed earlier, so this should make us even on pigs, no? Yeah, we're 2 to 1. We need... This will make it 2. Once we build this. We already did build that, so we're good.
I assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
All right, we built... Okay, I'm getting confused. We built our soap maker already, so this number for the pigs is we're good. We have double the amount of pigs we need. We need lard. That's what we needed. What about charcoal? Let's check our charcoal. It's got to be getting close, no? Oh my gosh. Charcoal's easy. Easy peasy. We can put our tiles up right now, can't we? After we find some clay. We can do that like right now. But we're not going to because we're doing soap. We need lard. Lard is a -2 happiness and -2 fire safety. Can it go over here and affect one building? I mean, it fits right there. It affects one building, y'all. I don't want to put this now. Can you imagine these pigs again? You put the lard right here next to them. Here's put that right there, right? The pigs are like, wait a minute. You want me to eat more food so that I can...
so busy, Governor, running your cities and managing your treasuries. Take a moment. Treat yourself.
Oh. Oh, the mood has changed.
We've got a little event planned on Lily Bion.
You do?
A bit of friendly competition. Only the most illustrious guests, I assure you.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like to count yourself among their number?
Well, I mean, I'm not one to turn down an invitation.
Many a career has been ended by an errant dice roll.
Oh.
As your advisor, I must warn you against partaking in illicit backroom activities.
You have my attention. You have my attention. I'm talking... I can't be talking about pigs when Valeria's over... Pigs. What was I saying? Yeah, so imagine you're one of these pigs and you're like, you want me to eat all this delicious hay and slop and feed and all the things. You're trying to fatten me up so that you can send me over here and turn my fat into a big vat of fat. And you want me to go over here and you want to skin me? That's a terrible thing. No. We can't terrorize the pigs like that. We're going to bring this over here. We're going to put this right over here, out of the way. It's only affecting the warehouse and like the 4 people that work there. So that's what we're doing. Where is the front door of this? It does not have a front. Well, it kind of does. Yeah, there's no door there. Let's just put it like that. It's fine. There's no need to overthink the renderer. There's no need to overthink that. Okay, that didn't really hurt us at all with the fire safety or anything. All right, we should. What are we missing? We have that. Renderer's coming. Soap is good. We need. All right, you need charcoal. We have 70. That's good. All right, now all the things are down. Rains, all goods. We're good on that. We're short tunics just by a little bit. I think that's because our population rose because of meeting the needs for other things. We need hats and spinners. My goodness. These things run out fast. Everything else, though, looks good. Wheat, bread, totally good. Mackerel, salt, garum is double. Pigs are right on the money. Is this good? We need two. We need two of these. Need two of those, don't we? Yeah, 2 minutes. 1 minute. Yeah, we need two of these. I spent all that time decorating this one lavender field. I need another one. I mean, over here, right? Is the obvious selection? No? Or do we bring it out here with our farmland and affect some of these people? I mean, or right there. Again, these are all Liberty. They need help with happiness, don't they? They're going to. I'm going to have the happiest Liberty in the history of Anno, is what I'm going to have. We're going to put them... I like this on the side here. Let's put this down here. Warehouse is right there. We have 180 tiles to work with here. Let's do it. How do we do this one? That one we kind of wrapped it around. Let's wrap this one. Not necessarily wrap it like that one, but we're going to change the way it looks. Okay. It's in Balor. We're good. I say that last time it was just... I lost like 7 buildings. Let's bring that diagonal road down into this. Like that, maybe? Yes? No. One more. One more down. Down the hill. There we go. And then we'll put this because I cannot stand these little edges. No, that's not going to work. Just one more little bit road piece. We'll go diagonal with this, maybe. Ooh, that's terrible. Let's try this again. Who was that? Did you hear the guy? Ooh, ooh. Did you hear that guy? Yeah, that's not good right there. That doesn't work. Guess we have to go to the edge on that. See, I don't like it. No, thank you. I don't like that at all. Who are these people yelling? Do you hear them? I don't like that at all. The way this separates the two walls right there, that's not good. Can we put a tree right here? Will that fix all this issue that I have that I've completely made up in my head that's an issue, even though it's not? No, I need this to not have this little double... Oh my gosh, that's so bad. That's awful. Why does this bother me so much? All right, that'll stop it from being right there, and then this will stop it there. Now it won't bother me as much. That's what we're looking for. And then we could put this like that. Okay. Fixed it. It took me a minute, but we got there. We got there. Let's go this way. Right? Yes. Does that work? It does work. And then on the back side back here, maybe like this. I want to fit another house, or I want to fit another row of houses. So maybe this 74, 76, 80. Okay, hang on. We got to fix the diagonals here. $80. Bam. That right there is garbage. Look at that. That looks terrible. Gotta fix it. I can't live like this. No. Hang on. No. Don't do that to me. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Copy. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Copy that. It's copied. Okay, fine. We'll go in here. We'll click this. We'll hit shift. No, I need you to go the correct way, please. No, I need you to go. They wanted us to have diagonals. Okay, there we go. There. Great. Lovely. Absolute terrible. This one here I can't do anything with, but I could do something with that one, so it's fine. Because I can't put a tree right there like I wanted to. And then on the back side here, we can just put trees like this. Funeral games have to, oh, that it's been an hour. Yeah, it's been an hour. I've done a couple of these and that's it. That's too nice. We need to fix that. We need to make things less nice. We need to go to Balor anyway. We could check our new range. Never mind, that works fine. All right, then put 2 more houses right here. I mean, I could put 3. No, I can't. 1, 2. No, we're too short. Either way. All right, 1, 2. There we go. All right, you're good. 180. 182, that's fine. All right, now we're making enough lavender. Perfect. Okay, I'm not going to miss his timer because I don't think I've had a ransom from him yet.
Think on it.
What are we thinking about? Kaiso demands a donation to the orphans. He and his honorable associates, that's debatable, have chosen you as a lucrative target for an attack. That is, unless you pay them advance. What will you do? I will pay them because I ain't messing with y'all right now. -5. Great. Yep. Those are definitely words. I need to deliver this timber, or this, these sardines.
For your decree.
Quest. Deliver to a trader. Yes, Empress. We just went -5.
Like Hephaestus, you forge your own way.
That's right. And now we just went +10, so we're a net +5. I like it.
We stand waiting.
Yes, I need to get him done with his thing. Let's deliver. How much do I have? 25 or 24? So now I need 100 more. Do you have 100 here that I can buy from you?
That's a load off my chest.
Let's see. Well, I'm gonna put it right back on your big rugged chest. Perfect. So you just have to sit here and buy stuff from him and sell it right back to him. That is cheesing the system. In this situation, though, I'm okay with it. All right. Delivery for Diana is what? 2 garum. He's got 50 more timber, and she has the wattle and daub. All right, let's go back. Nothing has really happened out here with Voada after I let the timer run down, so I don't really know if anything changed. Should we offer her a gift to make up for the fact? Well, I think we should. We should give her half our money. I don't think we should do that. Let's give her a small gift Ruins are being rebuilt. That's a problem. Let's give her 20,000 here almost. See if that helps us. That number changed.
Skaha owned the mines. The only tribute we'll ever pay is that of an iron blade. Close up and personal.
All right, I appreciate all
If that's a bribe. Well, what does it matter?
I was about to say, I just gave you 19,000 denarii, but it helped me with I gained 25 points. So I'm okay. I think that's a great trade. I'll give you a generous gift next time. Because maybe that'll give you 50. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what it would give you. What am I doing? I'm doing Waddle and Daub. Where's my ship? Is it not here yet? Nope. This one. Where is my ship? I sent my ship a long time ago. Where is it? Is it on the map somewhere that I don't see? Did it just come in the And is it still in Latium? No, it's asleep. Where is it? Oh my god, it's this one. Okay, great.
You'll never see my slaves moving cargo.
There's 50 right there. I could just give this to what's his name and be done with it. Go away. You need to go to Albion because I need to get Waddle and Daub and all the things. I have research. All the research is happening. My goodness. It's too many things are happening at once, y'all. All right. All right. This is what finished a second ago. That's what I needed to check in Albion. We're going back to Albion. That happened. I still haven't built a trireme. That happened in like the first minute of the episode. This happened. So now I need concrete, which means I have to advance my people, which is not going to happen right now. So what do we have next? We have... This is going to be done in 3 minutes. The repair cranes. This is going to take 4 minutes. I should queue these up now. These are all going to pop up and make me lose my mind. These happen in 7 minutes. All right, these are all going to happen like right now. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to have all these people. It's going to have pop-ups. It's going to be craziness. Which means we need to set up our next thing. What does this give us? Villa Visitation. Plus 200 prestige for your villa. That seems pretty important. I would assume 200 points is a big deal. Health area effect from the medical place. That's awesome. I love that. Hippocratic corpse. Increasing the number of physicians could do good or at least do no harm. I see what you did there. Available patrols. Wait, what is this? Is a shrine, right? Oh, we need to build a shrine. Allows you to build one more shrine of any kind on your islands. I like building statue, shrine kind of things. We should do that. Even though this would definitely help us. And we need to get into this thing. All up in here. We need to get all of this thing done. Increase the odds for those who gamble with their lives. What is this? Armor smithing. Unlocks the armor chain. That seems important. Wall upkeep minus 30. That seems really important. Decreases the upkeep. I like that. Attack speed on the towers. I like that. 10 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. I could unlock this entire area here. Build a barracks and generate at least 500 knowledge. I would just have to build one of these. I think. No, the barracks builds the people. This is where they kind of hang out. Grants troops the encamp command while on home islands, which reduces workforce requirements and speeds up healing outside of combat. Let's go ahead and get this done. Might as well get all these done. Carpe Civitas, I think. We can encourage our soldiers to be more vicious on the field. Torching speed plus 50%. Infantry damage buildings more quickly with their torches. I mean, that's all good and all. What is this? Unfavorable winds can be tamed by the right know-how. Ships. Movement speed per your ships and unfavorable wind impact. Minus 20. Increases the maximum speed and decreases slowdown when facing the wind. This is absolutely what I need. Allows placement of towers in water. Yes. Ship repair. All right. All the ship things. All the ship things. We're about to build triremes, right? That's what we're going to build soon. We should probably get these things done. This Scorpions excel at medium range combat, most versatile weapon. They are useful for both naval and land assault. We could besiege our foes from the safety of the sea. This gives you an option when I'm building ships, and I don't know. I don't know which direction to go. Whether go military or just continue along this way to help me with my people. I really need this. This is important, which means I need Mercators, which means I need... Congratulations! Our ships will become their old selves again, one plank at a time. Get it? All right, those are about to go fast. I just... When things start... I know they're going to happen fast. My brain just starts racing, and then I can't make any decisions. These are all not important at this moment. I want to go down the Civic and just crush all of these and just max these out as much as possible. But I think I need to start heading this way. We haven't done any of this. And these are all pretty fast. The wall upkeep is I'm going to definitely do that one. The armor chain. I'm going to need armor. What are you? Protective entourage. Perhaps you ought to have known. Perhaps you ought to have known private guards for your protection, of course. High morale plus toughness improves the stats of your auxiliary troops. I mean, might as well. They're like automatic. They're kind of like in the background. Let's go ahead and improve the background things. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. I hate... The problem is I'm so bad at war, I don't want to waste time doing military stuff, but these all seem very, very quick research, so I could just knock them out in this moment when I don't really know what to do. I think I'll just knock them out. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's knock all these out. You know, just get those done. And then when all those are done, by then I might have an idea what I want to do in here. I think that's what we're going to go with. I have people lined up. Settlement request. Yes.
I wonder, will you do the sensible thing?
Well, last time I granted you an island and you didn't do it. All right, back. Same island. Here you go. Now she's over here. Look, there she is. All right, let's give it to her. Yes. Absolutely. Join us in Latium.
Impeccable.
Join us in
I should be
Latium.
pleased to further our acquaintance.
I'm glad you're here. It took you a while to get here, but I'm glad you're here. I have ruins somewhere. Oh my gosh, the same area. Benny B, I apologize, Benny B. This is twice now. I've ignored you, and twice this has happened. It's the same area. All right, U and J, repair. J, repair. J, repair. J, repair. J, repair. J. What is that? Another warehouse. J, repair. Oh, nope. Repair. J. J, J, J. Okay, we're good. My goodness. Balor's falling apart. Is my ship here yet? Is it even close? Is it... The world map. Where is my ship? It's halfway here. 5 minutes away. No chance. No chance. No chance we're still going to be here at that point. All right. There's Licia. She's here. Finally. Can I do a contract for you before you even build something? What have you built so far? She has one house. There it is. There's her house. There it is. And apparently she has horses. Sailmaker and sails and chain in range. The sailor. Very original name for that person. Wine and roast beef. Oh, she just built an entire city. Where'd she go? Where is she going? Oh, she built another house. All right, she now has 2 houses on this island. We'll come back for a progress report at another time. All right, I never did build my shipyard. I never built my shipyard. I never did those things. Plebeians, they should have their soap now. Yes? Do you have soap? Soap, 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 soap. Yes. Happiness, health. Yes. All right, you're good. now that you have that, though, how many of you are there is my question. Is that number growing or is it staying still? We are at 280 out of 300. We need 20 more. And it looks like this is a fully grown plebeian residence, and they have 10 people and 3 workforce. So by my math, that means we need 2 more houses to get to 300. And then we can work on our tiles. We're going to do this next episode, tiles, because tiles needs clay, and also amphora obviously is a clay product as well. So we'll definitely work on that next episode. But first we need to upgrade these, maybe. Yeah, this Waddle and Daub is next. Dorian. Maybe I can clear this out. Let me clear this. Can I get this yet?
What could you possibly require?
I require...
Interest you in some healthy options?
Yes. Yes, you can. Here's my problem.
See you around.
Yes, you will. Go away, please. Get out of here. You talk too much. Here's my problem. I have 3 of these staring me in the face, and this number 5 is staring me at the face. And I don't want to leave with all of these things staring me in the face. So let's finish this.
That was a nice warm-up.
I swear, this guy. All right. Delivery for Diana is 2 garum, right? Can I buy it from him? No, I have to get it for myself. And then the Zaranitu wants Waddle and Daub, which is in Albion, which my ship is not there yet, so that is going to be next episode. We can do Diana's now, though.
Time flies, as do we.
You have been building for 2 hours.
I know.
Suggest some refreshments.
I know. I had to do my screenshot from the last episode, and I had to do this. This episode's taken forever, and now I'm looking at these rows, and they are not the same direction. I need to fix this. All right, this will be fixed. When we come back again, this will be fixed. And this you will have seen the screenshot with all this purple in it. I don't know what angle we're going at, but it's going to have purple. We're going to upgrade these 2, and then we're leaving. I say, Grammaticus, who are you touching? Those 2. Yes. Grammaticus, who are you touching? You're touching that one. 1. This is very dramatic. Who is going to earn the right to be a plebeian? I think it should be you. You're the farthest reaching house that still fits the Grammaticus. You, sir or madam? Let's look at your house first of all. No, go make this go away. Can I change the? How do you decorate it? How do I do this? There we go. 7 appearances. Oh, here we go. There we go. You and your corner lot. There you go. You are now a plebeian. And it's immediately just like a blank wall. No, we need to make you look better. No, I had it. Click that. There we go. Let me go here. Which way do we go? Oh, we need to rotate this. There we go. Now I can see what we're dealing with here. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Wow, what a bunch of terrible options for this very dramatic... There it is. That's it. Maybe? Yes, that's what we're going with. There it is. We now have enough plebeians. This thing here should light up. As soon as this thing lights up, we're leaving. Watch, it doesn't do it. 97. 97. The dramatic. How dramatic is this? 298. 290, 299, 300. All right, see ya. I'm out of here.